Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Buckeye, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now in today's video, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about two secret options in the control section of your options menu in Black Ops 4. Now these are two controller settings that not a lot of people know about. To the average Call of Duty player, it's not going to seem like much of a difference, but in the right hands, these controller settings are absolutely deadly. They're going to help you guys absolutely destroy people in online multiplayer. So before we jump right into that, if you guys are enjoying Call of Duty Black Ops 4 so far, if you can go ahead and drop a like in the video. I don't typically set like goals on my videos, but if we could smash 10 likes on today's video, that would be insane. Also, if you guys missed my last upload yesterday, it was the fastest way to level up on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Definitely go check that video out. I throw in 5 good tips of the most effective ways to level up. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I'll leave a link to the video in the description, as well as a card in the top right corner of the screen. If you guys are interested in seeing daily Call of Duty Black Ops 4 content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn those post notifications on. And with all that being said, let's jump right into the best controller settings for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So before we get started, I'd like to clarify a few things. These tips are mainly for the PlayStation 4 controller. One of the two tips will work for all Xbox controllers. I'll get into which tip that is when we get there. The other one can still be applied to Xbox controllers, however the difference is of a much smaller threshold, meaning you're not going to notice as much of a difference on an Xbox controller as you would on a PlayStation controller. These tips are mostly geared towards PlayStation users. Now I've been using these controller settings all the way back since Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I used them through Infinite Warfare, World War II, and I'm continuing to use them in Black Ops 4. These are, to my knowledge, the best controller settings for Call of Duty in general, meaning that these will apply to all other Call of Duty titles if you guys are interested in doing that. So if you guys launch Black Ops 4 on your console of preference and press your start or options button, tab all the way to the right, all the way over to the options, click on controls, and you will find yourself in your controller settings. If you guys scroll all the way to the bottom of this list, you're going to notice 2 units at the very end. Now those are going to be button layout and a little option that shows your bumpers and your triggers. Now in terms of button layout, there are 9 different options and I encourage you to try out each and every one. However, the one that we're going to be taking a look at in this video is tactical. Now what tactical does is it switches your melee and your crouch buttons. So you're going to melee with your circle button and crouch with your right stick. I know what you're thinking, how the hell could this possibly be useful in online multiplayer? So it is nowhere near as prevalent in this game because Treyarch decided to take it out, but drop shotting is still effective. Now not only for the drop shotting aspect, but also in Black Ops 4 we have a semi-advanced movement system. Your right stick is also going to be used to help you slide. Now if you're like me and you use a scuff controller or a controller with paddles on the back, this is going to be extremely useful. If you guys have ever heard of the tactic G sliding, it's pretty much the fastest way to get around the map. If you wanted to learn more about that, you can Google the G slide technique for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm not going to get too into that in this video, but the first step is going to be changing your button layout to tactical. Now the second option is that little bumper and trigger button. There's only 2 options for this one, and that is default and flipped. Now what this is going to do is actually switch the functions of your bumpers and your triggers, meaning that you're going to aim with your left bumper and shoot with your right, and heal with your left trigger and use your grenade or equipment with your right trigger. Now this is actually, believe it or not, scientifically proven to be more effective in Call of Duty. Since Call of Duty is such a fast-paced and online connection-based game, having a quicker trigger finger is super important, and doing this lets you get your shots off a millisecond or 2 before somebody using their triggers or using it on default. See, the trigger has to travel a certain distance before it actually registers. The bumper is simply a button, meaning there's really no travel distance, and it's very minuscule if there is. Basically, it takes less time to press the bumper than it does to pull the trigger. So by using flipped, you're getting your shots off quicker by shooting with your bumpers as opposed to shooting with your triggers. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There are the 2 secret options to give you the advantage in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 online multiplayer. If you guys did enjoy the video, or if you learned something new in this video, if you guys don't mind dropping a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand spanking new and you're interested in seeing daily Call of Duty Black Ops 4 content. And with all that being said, my name is Buckeye. I'm signing out for the day, guys. Peace.